Hello guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel, and this is going to be my first product review on this channel. To those of you that used to watch my mukbang video, don't be surprised that I came up with another video entirely today. So guys, I'll be doing a product review. Okay, I got a new blender at Blanco supermarket in Lekki. So this is the blender. Okay, you guys must have heard of or seen a viral video of a popular blender online named Silvercrest. I've watched couple of ads about the Silvercrest blender, and it fascinates me a lot. It can crush solids, hard particles like dried maize, dried beans, tiger nuts, soya beans. It can even grind butter into fine powder. So I was surprised. I was like, okay, one day I'll be getting that Silvercrest blender. So I decided to purchase it on an online store, Jumia. So when I got to Jumia, I saw the Silvercrest blender, and the prices varies. I saw one for 35,000 naira, I saw one for 19,000 naira. Then my mind told me that okay, if I'm not careful, I might buy a refurbished product for the original price. So I went to another online store, GG, to check. I saw different kind of Silvercrest blender. So if you're not careful, you might actually get the refurbished one for original price. So the trust issue sets in. So I couldn't purchase it on an online store. Though if you purchase on Jumia and you don't like the product, once it is not damaged, you can return it and you'll be refunded within 15 days. I've done it a couple of times. So I decided to go to, I was like, okay, let me just go to Lagos Highland Market, Idumota. But then someone told me that if you go there, what is the assurance that when you get there, you'll not get the refurbished price for, the refurbished products for the original price. Then another trust issue, because you see this Lagos saying you just really need to be smart. Not only in Lagos, everywhere you really need to be smart. So okay, I decided to go to a Blanco supermarket. Then when I go to Blanco supermarket, as you can see here, I saw different kind of blender. So I just had to wait and make some research about all the products I'm seeing here. Scanfros, Kenwood, a lot of products I don't even know. So I did some research. I checked for their product reviews online, what people said about this product. But then some popular brands, it's disappointing. Majority of people said don't get this brand, and they are popular brands. So I was like, okay, let me just call the one of the attendants at the shopping mall. So I called this lady and I asked her, please sister, I want to get a blender. I want the one that is durable and the one that can crush hard particles like dried maize, dried beans, tiger nuts, soya milk. And she was like, just go with this one. I don't even know the name. UHM upscale Okay, I don't know if you can read it like this. UHM upscale. That is what I see on the blender. And you know, Blanco shopping mall is kind of a big shopping mall. So the lady told me that this is the kind of blender they even use in their kitchen at the shopping mall. I was like, okay, if this blender is no good, I don't think they'll be using it in their kitchen. And she guaranteed me and gave me 3 months warranty on this product if the receipt is not lost. So I'll do the unboxing now. I forgot to tell you the actual amount I bought this. I bought this for 50,000 naira on dots. 50,000 naira only. And the silver crest, I used to see that for 30,000 naira, 35,000 naira online. But then some people used to say that the silver crest, I don't know if it is the original silver crest they are talking about or the refurbished one. They say that the silver crest is not durable, it gets spoiled easily, and I think it is 5,000 watts, but this is durable and this is just 2,200 watts. Okay, this is the cover. So like I said, I won't be testing the blender now, so that I'll not wake people up. You know, they have this sound. I'm impressed by what I'm saying here. The blade is strong, and this is hard. Yeah, it's thick, really hard. It's not unbreakable, but it's hard. It's hard compared to some blender I've used in the past. 10,000 naira blender, 9,000 naira blender. They get spoiled easily, very easily, So I just hope this lasts long. I pray. So if you need an update about this blender, you can come back to this video and comment below so that I can give you updates, and I'll be talking about this blender in my subsequent videos because I'll be making a lot of stuff with my blender. I'm kind of chubby. Yeah, I'm chubby, but I don't want to be fat. I don't want to be obese because I think I'm heading to that part already. Obesity, bad for your health. But you know, I want to cut out all carbonated drinks, so I got this. I'll be making fresh juice and I'll be keeping them in my refrigerator, so anytime I'm thirsty and I feel like taking cold drink, I'll just go to my refrigerator and pour out some fresh juice. I don't know this. I don't know the function of this. Yeah, I can't wait that. So I guess I'll figure it out what it is used for. I guess this is useless. I'm not sure. Like when you get quality product, a good quality product, like you know, compared to some blenders I've gotten in the past, the powerhouse is very strong. You see, it's very heavy, really heavy. This is quality. So okay, if I want to grind nuts like maize, tiger nuts, soya beans, okay, I'll just increase the power to 4. If I want to grind highs, I'll increase the power to 2. I'm reading it out for you, so I don't know if you can see. clearly. And if it is just fresh juice, the reason I bought this blender, and of course I want to make some formula with it too. So fresh juice, I'll just put the power to the lowest speed, and I don't know, it has 4 buttons. I guess I'll just have to calm down and figure out how to operate this. If I want to make smoothie, if I want to make frozen desserts, like, okay, and hot soup. I'm so happy I can make varieties of stuff with this blender. You dare not make it with all this fragile blender. What I'm carrying there is very heavy, very, very heavy, and the container here is very, very thick. So I like it. So if you want to know how this is working before you get it, just come back to this video and comment down below. I'll tell you. And if you want to stay updated, I'll be making a lot of stuffs with my new blender, and I'll be sharing them with you on this channel. So like, seriously, I'm in love with my blender. It's actually one of my assets. Okay, so let me just quickly go through the manual. Okay, points of attention. Okay, do not put metal objects such as knives, fork, spoon, etc. into the cup. Okay, when cleaning, do not clean the knife directly by hand, I guess, so that I won't get caught. If you use cleaning tools, please pay attention to safety. Okay, the contents of the cup should not be too full. Do not exceed 2/3 of the capacity of the cup, like this container here. Before starting, make sure the cup is on the base. It is completely fixed on. Because of high horsepower, please hold the cup slightly when you start to use it, because they tested this product for me at Blanco where I got it, and they plugged it. It was like, whoa, like I can hear the sound, like it was all over the mall. It was too, so that's why I couldn't test it now, because if I do, I'm going to wake everybody up. Whether the cup, be sure to cover the cup when using the steering bar while the motor is running. Finally figured this out. This is the steering bar. Like, if you want to steer something that is in it, don't use knife, don't use fork, don't use spoon, use this instead. Okay, steering bar. Whether the cup is placed on the table or not, do not use your hand to fetch food from that cup, because the blade is sharp and easy to cut. And I placed my hand inside it too. Thank God I did not touch that blade directly. To pour food out, remove the cup from the frame. Be careful to touch the switch before and after startup. Why will I be careful to touch the switch before and after startup? I just have to find that out. Utensils cannot be immersed in water. Yes, I guess that's right. So you cannot put this the powerhouse, and I guess the powerhouse, you cannot dip it inside the water. So if I want to clean it, maybe I'll just dip a dry cloth inside the water and probably clean them up. Care should be taken when handling cotton blades, especially when removing blades from containment cups. Emptying containment cups and during cleaning. Definitely, I'm not even going to remove the blade. So I don't want to injure myself. I'll just know how to just clean it out when I finish using it. Cleaning and maintenance methods. Always pull off the plug when cleaning and maintaining. Of course, why not? Carefully scrub the cup body and lid with a sponge or dry cloth. I said that earlier. Do not put your hand into the cup for cleaning. Wipe that rotating shaft and mottled base with a dry cloth. Remember, do not rinse with water. Or clothes. Wait though. I don't understand. So imagine I finish making fruit juice. According to what is on this manual, I must not rinse this blender with water at all. Probably so that I will not get electrocuted or what. But why don't I rinse it with water? Would that be sanitary enough? I'm not sure if that's going to be sanitary enough. Probably I'll just make my research more on how I can clean it. Okay, when it is not easy to wipe it with neutral lotion and then wipe it with dry cloth until it is clean. Okay, probably I'll use wipes to wipe them out whatsoever is remaining in the container, and I'll now wipe it well with dry clothes. Because this one they are just warning that I should not rinse it with water. Okay. I just have to keep this manual. I have to keep this one now. Warning items. Products in the long-term start of operation or use in the presence of someone, such as long-term or personal leave. Leave out the plug. Please pull them. Do not spray volatile oils, paint, insecticide, and products. Can cause electric shocks, fire accidents. I'm actually hearing for the first time that blender can cause fire accidents, so I'm surprised. Be sure to pull off the plug when you're not in use for a long time or when you're out of town. Okay. Make sure to plug in the power cord before use. There must be no loosening or incomplete insertion. Do not trample the power cord. Damage to the power cord or socket is the cause of leakage and burns. If the power cord is damaged, it must be replaced by the manufacturer or a service office or similarly qualified person to avoid danger. Switch off the power when you're out or sleeping at night. Do not allow products to be inhaled or put into combustible substances and shall not be used where mechanical oil compositions float. It can cause cracks, door odors, and fire accidents. This one they are particular about fire accidents like this. Like I've actually heard someone said that air conditioner too can cause fire outbreak. Like the day I heard that thing, I was shocked. So this one too, I have a phobia for fire, so do not use wet places such as bathrooms, can cause poor insulation, causing a leakage or malfunction. Do not use damaged power cord or plugs. This can cause of electric shock, short circuit, and fire. Do not use multiple power cord sockets. Do not unplug the power cord with a wet hand. Okay. Thank you for your trust and support to our products. Please use a corresponding model. The product is subject to the material object. Please read this manual carefully before use and save it for future reference. I'm definitely saving it. So guys, thank you so much. Like I said, if you want to hear updates about this blender, it's affordable, very, very affordable. Comment down below. And if you want to see how it works, just follow me for more updates. Alright guys, thank you so much. Do not forget to love, like, comment, and share. Have to see you next time. Bye.
So guys, I thought I was going to upload how the blender works before, so I decided to make a fruit juice with it. So this is my pineapple going straight in the blender. So I'm just going to blend this one now to test how it works. So I'm going to make pineapple smoothie with this. So I'm going to turn it on now to see how it sounds and work. So the sound is not that bad, and look at the fine paste